Hey guys, what's going on? It's Strahix here and welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about something that probably a lot of people have heard about already. We're going to be talking about the Lunafaction boots and the Rally Barricade changes. So, as most of us know, some of you might not know, but the Lunafaction boots in the Rally Barricade change is that you'll no longer be able to fully spray down a boss, an enemy, anything. You won't be able to dump your entire ammo source into something by just standing in a well, a rift, or behind a rally barricade without having to reload. So the nerf is that you will have to reload, but it's not going to be just a regular reload. You will reload a lot faster. We don't know how fast this reload is going to be. It could be a 50% increase. It could be a 75% increase. It could even just be a 25% increase. We have no idea how fast it's going to be, but considering that Lunafaction boots are an exotic, I imagine that it is going to be very fast. I don't know if the Lunafaction boots in the Rally Barricade are going to reload at the same speed, but that's what we're going to have to figure out with the new update that are going to be coming. So with this, I just wanted to talk about some of the pros and some of the cons that are going to be coming with this nerf. And is it good? Is it really what we need? Is this something that's going to change the game? So I'm going to just start out with some of the pros. Some of the pros that I think are going to be interesting and absolutely change the game is that as a community, we have all gotten really lazy. We have just put on Lunafaction boots, we have put down a well, and we have just sprayed into bosses and just made them so easy to the point where we don't even have to think about trying to kill bosses anymore. We just put those things down, just spray away into bosses, and we one phase it. It's going to be a nice change to try and make the game a little bit more challenging. PvE in general isn't that challenging right now, so taking away this aspect is going to definitely encourage people to try out other stuff, to try and one phase bosses, because one phasing bosses is what we really enjoy. A lot of people don't like two phasing bosses. They don't like doing in the encounter. So I find it very interesting that we are going to be able to try and make this game a little bit more challenging than what it is currently, because currently right now it is very easy. Anyone can just pick up this game and people do enjoy that, but as someone that likes to play this game and does raids and strikes all the time, I would like to see a change to this to try and make them, a little bit more difficult so I can be a little bit more engaged in the game. Another pro is that other exotics can actually come into play. I don't know about you guys, but since these Lunafaction boots have come out and Nova Bomb I don't really use anymore, the only two exotics that I have in my Warlock inventory are Lunafaction Boot and Transversive Steps. Transversive Steps I only use for PvP anyway, and Lunafaction Boots I use for everything else. I have not put on another Warlock exotic in probably about 3 months. Even though I did take a break from this game, I have not put on another Warlock exotic in the longest time. Maybe Phoenix Protocol here and there, but it is going to be able to open up a bunch of other exotics that we can use, Phoenix Protocol being one of them. Who knows? Maybe that'll be the main thing that a lot of people like using now, but Lunafaction boots still might be good. We don't know how fast this reload is going to be, so we can't really judge on if this is going to be a really good change to Lunafaction boots or if people are just going to stop using Lunafaction boots as a whole. But I am going to be excited to see what other exotics do come into play and what people try and do with the other exotics that are available for Warlocks. Another pro is that people are going to find new ways to do old stuff. Currently, right now, for example, Riven, we just put down a well and spam rockets, GLs, Thunderlords, everything into Riven to try and one phase her. But that's not going to be the case anymore if you do have to reload, because those seconds that you do have to reload are going to completely change Riven and not going to be able to one phase her like we can currently. So it's going to be interesting to see what people can do if there's going to be another way to actually stack damage to one-phase her, or if it's just going to completely be non-one phaseable and we're actually going to have to do the encounter now. Oh man, we have to do the encounter. It's going to be easy. A lot of people should learn how to do the encounter. Me personally, I have actually never done the Riven encounter legit. I have only done it when we started spamming GLs in it, and I've always thought about doing it legit. Sure, it might be a little bit annoying, but I mean, I enjoy playing the game and I would like to actually, you know, try and do some of the stuff legit. Another pro for this is that it'll actually let you appreciate a hunter reload and an exotic on hunters as well. Hunters do have their own way of reloading without actually having to reload. They just do a little sidestep and their gun is fully reloaded. And I feel like a lot of people don't take advantage of that because we have this auto reloading Lunafaction boots and Titan ability. But now it'll probably make people enjoy or appreciate the hunter dodge reload a little bit more in using a hunter reload exotic, such as giving you 2 dodges. That would be really, really cool. It'll make you appreciate it a lot more. And I enjoy being able to appreciate hunters because hunters are my main class. But I've obviously been on a warlock because they are the most broken class currently. Another huge thing, another pro, is that other warlock supers can come into play. Nova bombs are still very, very effective, but no one uses them because why would you want to use them when you can just set the damage stack down and just destroy bosses with whatever guns you have? There's no point of using Nova Bomb, but with this, it'll give you a reason to actually use another super. Maybe there are going to be some supers that absolutely destroy bosses, and we don't even know that yet. So that's why I also think this Lunafaction change is going to be pretty good, because there are going to be so many things that you can do with other supers. There's a whole damage nerf to stacking. There's a whole bunch of buffs to supers. So I think it's going to be pretty cool to see what you can actually do with all these new changes. And as I just said, the next pro that I have down is trying new builds that could potentially do similar things. We have no idea what the future holds for us. We have no idea what exotics are going to be coming that could potentially change the game and how we do play it. It could potentially make one phases even easier, but we don't know that yet. We'll have to wait for ShadowKeep. As I'm saying, I think this change is going to be pretty good. It's going to be interesting to see what people can do. The con, I guess it's kind of a con. It's going to be a con to some people, but we're not going to be really able to do cool, like absurd things solo. I like doing things solo. I think melting a boss by yourself solo is a really, really cool thing. But obviously with this, we're not going to be able to do that. Obviously, you can bring a team, but not everyone plays in teams, and sometimes my friends aren't on, where I just want to go chill out in solo nightfalls, do a couple strikes, and I just want to destroy bosses by myself. It's not going to make me feel like an absolute god anymore, but I mean, we're just going to have to work around that. Another con, which isn't directly towards Lunafaction boots, but more towards the Titan Rally Barricade. I see why they're nerfing it, because if you do have a Well of Radiance Warlock and then a Titan Rallycade, it's going to be the same thing as having Lunafaction boots on, but it kind of does suck to see that Lunafaction boots as an exotic is going to be the same exact thing as a Rally Barricade on a Titan, because now people are just going to use a Rally Barricade on the Titan and just leave the Warlock with Well of Radiance. And vice versa, Rally Barricades might not be used as much. Maybe people want to use the big shields, but who knows how that's going to work out. The future has a lot to hold for this Lunafaction boot changes. Me personally, I am excited to see what people do start doing, if people start using different exotics, if people will change to other Warlock exotics to make themselves feel just as powerful as having Lunafaction boots and a Well. Let me know what you guys think on the comment section down below. If you guys did enjoy this video, please consider leaving a sub, as it does help me out a lot. We're very close to 1,000 subs, and it would be awesome to hit this before ShadowKeep does come out. But this is the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Hicks, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.